Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Taisha. So for today's video, I am testing out a bunch of new drugstore makeup releases, Physicians Formula, the NYX new releases for spring 2021. So I'm super excited for today's video, and if you guys enjoyed me testing out new drugstore makeup, give it a thumbs up. I also created this like smoky eye look used in all drugstore products. So today is just all about drugstore makeup. So give it a thumbs up and let's go ahead and get started. So I picked a lot of things from Ulta. I have everything listed below in case you guys are wondering. So I bought the new NYX Professional, the Brow Glue. It looks something like this, and then this is what it looks like. This is actually my third time using it, and so far I really like it. You guys know that trendy like brow look that everybody's doing. I forget the name. This is pretty much helps you get that look, so I like it so far. Some people use Lash Glue, other people use the Got To Be spray, and now NYX decided to come out with this. I would recommend it if you're into that look, and even if you don't have that many brows like me, this helps you create a fuller looking brow. So I'm gonna go ahead and also use the NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. I also got this, so this is supposed to be like the dupe for the glossier. I have the glossier right here and I really like it. I have it in the color brown, which sometimes it's a little bit too dark for my liking. So I'm excited to see how this one works out because everybody loves a good drugstore brow product. And before, I feel like 4 years ago, the drugstore had like horrible brow products, but now you honestly really do not need to go and spend money on higher end brow products. My favorite one, if you do want to spend some money, it's the Benefit one. Those are really good. So pretty much for my brow routine, I do that, and then I'm gonna grab a little bit of concealer and I'm just gonna line my brows. Like that we can create the brow shape that we want. You see, you guys, I knew it. I did buy two colors. I bought one in ash brown and also espresso. So you know, speaking about espresso, I bought the Starbucks drink, the toasted white mocha, and I had no idea it had 2 shots of espresso in it, which is crazy. No wonder I could not sleep. Like every time I drink it, I cannot sleep. I'm just like awake because I don't drink coffee, so you know, that's like super strong for me. This is what espresso looks like. So this one is a little bit darker, and then this one's ash brown. You see, I like how they're not pigmented. I feel like these things cannot be pigmented, and the glossier one is super pigmented. So I'm just gonna go and create little fake hairs. So that's what my brows are looking like so far. I honestly really do like this. If you guys have similar brow hairs to mine, espresso is the perfect shade for you. Guys, I feel like this product's actually really good. I'm gonna go ahead and fix my brows because you guys already know I cannot do my brows on camera. Hopefully they came out good. I'm super nervous because I hate doing my brows on camera. I like doing it like without any lights and just one light. I know that's super weird, but it works for me. So far, I really love this NYX products. This is, like I said, my 3rd time using it, and I really do recommend this. And then I really like how this is not super pigmented, because the other ones look like I'm putting eyeliner on. This one's actually, it's light and easy to create a brow. So I do recommend these 2 products right here. We're gonna move on to the eyes. I picked this palette up at Walmart when I went and bought all the clothes. So this is the Profusion Smoky Palette. I feel like since New Year's is coming up, we might as well do something more dramatic. I actually did my makeup right now and I hated the way it looked. So I want to redo it with you guys. So this is the Profusion palette we're gonna be using today. It's called the Smoky Palette, and it looks like this. I do not recommend you mix a lot of the shades because it can turn messy really quick. So let's see what I can come up with that doesn't look like a mess. I want to do something smoky but still wearable, at least for me. I'm gonna start with my color Lust in Paradise palette. I got this from Amazon. I saw it in a video that it was a dupe for the Artist Couture Supreme Nudes palette, so I wanted to try it out. It was only $7 when I got it because I got it on sale, and it's actually really good. So I'm gonna start with this color right here. It's like a warm nude. It's really pretty. I'm just gonna add that here on the crease. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab my e.l.f. brush and just grab a little bit more of that shadow, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it going away from the face. But I really do agree with that video that I watched This is a really nice alternative for the Artist Couture palette because that one is $40 and this one's $10, and you do get more shades. The other one, it's a little bit more pigmented. I still love that palette, but if you don't want to spend that much money, get this one, like I said. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this color right here in Nutmeg. This one's really pigmented, so be careful. And I'm just gonna pretty much create like a wing liner effect. I feel like that's gonna look better. I would recommend you use the e.l.f. little tapes, but I don't know where mine's at, which is why I'm not using it. But it will be a lot easier to use it. Then I'm gonna grab my flat brush and I'm gonna grab the black. This black isn't that pigmented either. I'm just gonna place it right here and then grab the first brush and then blend it. It's gonna be a lot of like back and forth. So I'm grabbing the black, I'm putting it here on the outer parts, like if I'm doing a liner but with eyeshadow. And then I'm gonna take my fluffy brush and then I'm gonna blend it out. Okay, so I did this eye first to see if I like it, and I think I like it so far. I feel like when we clean it with concealer, it's gonna look better. So I'm gonna grab my gel liner, just a little bit because this is extremely pigmented. So a little bit goes a long way. And then you kind of want to like squish the brush to make it as thin as possible. This is the e.l.f. small ankle brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and create a little line right here. And quickly, I'm gonna grab my eyeshadow flat brush that had black, and I want to start smoking it out. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that one shade again, and I'm just gonna go ahead and tap excess, and I'm pretty much gonna focus it just here on the outer corners of my eyes. And then I'm gonna grab a blending brush. I'm just gonna make sure I blend that going upwards, and just to finish off the eyeshadow look. It's up to you how like smoky you want it. I'm gonna grab a flat brush and I'm just gonna go in with Pure. And I'm placing that right in the inner corner. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply mascara. I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Lash It Loud Volumizing Mascara. It looks like this. I got the travel size one only because I honestly do not really go through mascaras that quickly. So I'm just gonna apply one layer mascara to my tiny lashes. This reminds me a lot of the Benefit They're Real mascara. It has the same one. And I personally like mascaras that are more like, I guess, plastically. I don't even know how to explain it, but not volumizing. I like lengthening mascaras. I pretty much like brushes that are like this. You see? You can get like every little lash, and I feel like it really does help. Wow, that actually made my lashes look really nice and open. Wow. That looks really pretty. I did pick this up from Ulta. They're the Allure London Looks Extra Large Foaming Lashes. So this looks dramatic. Hopefully they are, because I feel like the drugstore doesn't really have that many dramatic lashes. So let me see. Ooh, these are nice. And they're only like $12, which is kind of expensive for drugstore lashes. But you know, Ulta always has coupon codes. I'm just gonna add some lash glue. I am gonna go ahead and go and wet my sponge. I'm gonna be using this one from NYX. It's called the Marshmallow Blender because I did pick up the new primer. So this is what the brush or the sponge looks like. It does says online to go and wet it and give it a good squeeze, and then you can wear it with any complexion product. Righty, the lashes are on. Honestly, you guys, just trust the process. I really felt like this makeup tutorial was gonna be a mess, but now I really love how everything is turning out, and these lashes are actually very good and dramatic, which is what I love. So I'm gonna go ahead and try out this primer that I told you guys about. Let's see if it smooths out my skin. Oh, I think I just broke it. Did I do that? No. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add a pump. That's what it looks like. And it feels really like creamy, like lotion. It actually smells good. I feel like it smells like sugar maybe. I feel like this sponge isn't really necessary because I thought it was gonna be like harder to blend out. But you can blend it out with your fingers. It's not hard to blend out at all. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of awkward to hold. And it says this 10-in-1 smoothing super primer. It's infused with marshmallow root extra for 10 outstanding makeup extending benefits. So let's see. It smooths out your skin, it softens, extends makeup for 16 hours, hydrates, soothes, evens tone, minimizes texture, blurs line, adds a soft finish, and keeps makeup fresh. I mean, it does feel really nice on the skin. We will see about that. I'm gonna apply my e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. This is in the color 330W. I still haven't had the chance to go and buy a new one. I'm gonna wait till it goes in store because I am tired of having foundations that are not my color because I order everything online. So I'm just gonna wait till it arrives in store and then I can go and buy a couple shades and then return the ones I don't want. And then I am gonna mix it with just an olive foundation from Collab. It's in the color olive and it's the matte Meet Your Matte foundation. So I'm just gonna mix it with that one. You see, this is like the color I love. I love like a mix between yellow and olive. This color matches me like perfectly, and the two combined is actually really nice. The e.l.f. is full coverage, and then the Collab, I feel like it's more lightweight. So combined, it's like the perfect color and the perfect formula for my oily skin. I don't have a new concealer, so I'm just gonna apply my L'Oreal Full Coverage Concealer in the shade Cashew. I feel like this has been like the only concealer I've been using at the drugstore. This one and the e.l.f. Hydrate ones are like my go-to. I'm just gonna go ahead and drag it upwards. And then on my nose. And then in the middle right here. That primer definitely did make everything blend out easily and also give me like a really nice like dewy finish. You see like I'm glowing. Not messed up anything. I'm gonna grab my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. I'm just gonna stipple it right here because I really do not want to mess up my eyeshadow. Okay, so now that I have blended everything, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I don't have a new like translucent powder, so I'm just gonna be taking, I'm gonna take this one from the cream shop. I got it from Amazon and I am so in love with it. It's in the color Banana, which is like a brightening shade, but it just looks super nice underneath the eye area. So I noticed you have to like really wet your brush or your sponge. And then I'm gonna look down and I'm gonna stamp it in. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and flip the sponge. And I'm just gonna kind of like melt it into my skin. I never go like that because I want the coverage to stay there. And this is like such a beautiful like powder. Super underrated. This one and the Maybelline Banana powder. This one right here, it's another underrated powder. Take my L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour in the shade Golden Beige. And I'm just gonna grab my sponge. I'm gonna set the rest of my face. This is another great pressed powder that has recently came out at the drugstore. And it just makes your skin look really like smooth. Alright, let me go ahead and remove my foundation lips. I do not like foundation lips. I did get this All-Star palette from Physicians Formula. This is what it looks like right here. So it comes with all like their best sellers. A lot of the shades do say limited edition. So I'm guessing this is like a highlighter, another highlighter, the matte bronzer that I didn't even know they had, a butter bronzer, and then they have this pressed powder and a blush. So I'm gonna take this brush that it's the Smashbox Precision Blush Brush, and I'm gonna grab this powder shade right there, and I'm gonna go ahead and set underneath my eye. This palette smells really good. The only thing I don't like about Physicians Formula is that they don't have like a light palette, a medium palette, a dark, a tan palette, you know? It's like for one fits all, but not really, because not everybody can use this. So I wish they would come out with like different color kits so everyone can use it. You know what I mean? I didn't know they had matte bronzers, but I like this color. Maybe they're gonna release them for the New Year's. Wow, this is a really nice color. It has like the same formula as the butter bronzers. Yeah, it definitely has a lot of fragrance, so hopefully this doesn't break me out tomorrow. It has a blush. I think it has like shimmer to it. Yeah, you see, look, like that's too light for my skin tone, and it just looks like a bright bubblegum pink. I don't like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my e.l.f. blush in the shade, what is this called? Spice Apple. If they would come out with an all matte palette, I will be all over that. I love me a good matte. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the lips with you guys. When I got this online, it looked more nude. In person, it looks more like a peachy color, but I'm still gonna go ahead and swatch it for you guys. So this is the NYX Shine Loud Gold Crusher Lip Gloss. So it has a clear lip gloss on one side and then a more pigmented lip gloss. I'm trying to think if this is a like liquid lipstick. It feels like a matte lip gloss in a way. What the color Gold Crusher looks like. It's a really pink color. I will not wear this, so I need to go and return this. Oh, you guys saw how sticky that is? Look, it's like those type of colors. You guys, I do not like this color at all. So it's actually a matte liquid lipstick, and then it comes with the gloss on this side. Kind of reminds me of the CoverGirl Outlast colors. Yeah, it's like exactly like that. So it comes with the matte, and then if you want a gloss, you can just add this and the color will stay. You see? So just like the CoverGirl Outlast lip colors, whatever they're called. I'm gonna go ahead and remove if I can, and I'm gonna go and add my own color. You guys, I don't know how to take this off. Okay, they really were not lying when they said this is long wearing. Like, my lips actually hurt. I don't have like an oil with me right now, and I'm gonna go and add a little bit of Morphe lipstick in First Base, and I'm gonna top everything with the Makeup Shack in the shade Nude Titude. Alright guys, so I went ahead and finished my makeup. I did add a little bit of setting spray. I added this glow mist from Pixi only because I feel like my face looked a little bit too matte. So that's what I did for today, and this is the final makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I feel like my lips are like swollen right now, so they look extra big. So definitely, if you want a long wearing lipstick slash gloss, this is the product for you. It's just super similar to the CoverGirl, you know, dual lip products that they have. So overall, I really enjoyed everything. I do have to keep using the primer to see if it actually, you know, works really nice, but it did feel really good on the skin. I also really did enjoy this product right here, but honestly, I probably wouldn't use it again. I mean, I'm gonna use it because I have it, but I'm not gonna use like this half of the palette, so it's not even worth it. Hopefully they can come out with this color right here by itself because it's matte and it's just like a beautiful color. So yeah guys, overall, those are my first impressions. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this makeup look, of the product. Let me know in the comments below. I will also have everything listed in the description box below. And yeah guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.